Hello. It's always so difficult to tell when I'm supposed to start talking because, usually when you start the stream there are no viewers. So, starting to talk immediately is probably not the best idea, but it's whatever, I guess. I don't even like video games. Hopefully today we won't be playing any video games. But truth be told, pew pew pew. There's so much cum in my lungs. My time has finally come. It's time to come and die. no interesting intros today. Who for the thirds? Hello. How are you doing today? Do you have two separate accounts? I just ate some soup. Now that I have a lot of liquid in me, my lungs are like, hey bro, how about we decide to clean ourselves? I'm dying. Hello. Hi. I really don't want to get the ending of these guys. They're kinda shitty. This is a shower and an elevator. Cool. They even use toilet paper. Oh, it's so futuristic. Cool. Wait, we had a quest or something. Sorry, this is gonna take a while until I clear myself out. I need... what is it called? When you put liquid inside your ass. Enema. I need an enema in my throat. Talk to Bobby. Damn it, Bobby. Reach Bunker Hill. Holotape to Sturgis. Let's give the holotape to Sturgis. Here I go. Big dick in throat, yes. A huge one. Hello. Where is Sturgis? Who the fuck is... who is this bum? That's so funny. What the fuck is he doing?
I'll try to make myself useful. No one wants to see a grown man feeling sorry for himself.
Where is Sturgis?
You willing to do some work?
Great. No.
Right. Sturgis. You willing to do some work?
Why can't you do it? Yes.
I'd be glad to help. Okay. Just make sure we can sleep with a roof over our heads. Some of these old houses still look solid enough to do the trick. There's a workbench over there you can use. Give me a holler if you need anything.
Here's that holotape you gave me. Full of Institute data. I hope.
Well, all right. I'll start digging into this and see if I can make heads or tails of it.
Expecting to find.
What do you hope to find?
Whatever the Institute doesn't want anybody to know. All the good stuff on here is going to be encrypted. So the first job is to see if I can crack it. After that, well, I'll have to see what I've got. There's no telling what we might have grabbed off their mainframe.
Hey, let me ask you something.
Hey, let me ask you something. Something wrong?
Is something wrong?
Well, I sort of had the same question. It's just, with everything that's happened with you and your family. It's a whole hell of a lot to process. I wanted to make sure you're holding up all right.
I'm alright.
Yeah, I'm alright.
Huh. You're a tougher nut than I thought. Tougher than I was. Took me a long damn time to get a feel for this place. Thank goodness I found Diamond City. It's got its flaws, sure, but it beats the hell out of anywhere else in the Commonwealth. Of course, when I took up there back when, people were just as scared of the Institute as they are now. Maybe more. The massacre of the CPG was still pretty fresh in people's minds at that point. And
does anyone fucking care? Did you find anything?
One of these houses would be a good place to set up some beds.
Sturgis.
We can always use some more muscle around here. I know I might look like a bruiser.
Fuck all y'all. In Morrowind, you can actually watch how the sky changes, and
But
it's
I
like
try to avoid violence
what's
myself.
this?
I'm sorry. I wouldn't be very good company right now.
One of these houses would be a good place to set up some beds.
What?
Welcome to
Sturgis.
Nowheresville. Population? This sorry group.
Fucking yeah, we're gonna sleep for 24 hours. Yeah. That's the way these games go, right? You usually need to wait a day. I want to drink kefir out of your nipples. Look at this fucked up date.
All odds and ends in this one.
Imagine sleeping for 24 fucking hours.
Some days are harder than others. But even the hard days get easier than the one before.
Where is Sturgis?
One of these houses would be a good place to set up some beds.
Hey, Sturgis.
Now, this here don't look like paradise. But that's nothing a little elbow grease can't fix. Okay, maybe a lot of grease. What's going on? Can it wait?
Oh yeah. We're going to Bunker Hill. Cool. What else can we do? Show summary. Preston Garvey has had strange message from a robot asking for help from Minutemen. Minutemen scans have found the problem. Yeah, okay. Miscellaneous. We're going to fucking whatever. Battle Tanks Armada 2. Let's go, baby. Is there a game like that? I doubt it. Oh shit. Reach Bunker Hill. Oh fuck. What's the best route? This bridge might be fucked up. I don't really trust that bridge. Once we get there, it's probably gonna be light outside, so you know. Third is angry and starting to. Why are you guys bullying each other? Just be nice to each other. Now there we go. We still have the guy.
I don't think we're alone.
Yeah?
There.
Look, he's vibrating. No, fuck. No, there's like 1,000 of them.
Playing games with me, huh?
You don't have to do this. I've gone far.
I really need more ammo.
Look who's back.
With a brand new track.
Lights out for you.
What happened?
Oh, for fuck's sakes, are you kidding me?
Seems they skipped town.
Hmm.
You'll run out of bullets at some point.
No.
Look who it is. Oh, damn.
Oops. Whoa. This is the American wrestling.
That's the last of them.
Give up now. I'll make it quick. Need some cover fire over here.
They're up in here, up in here.
I got damn it, I need covering fire.
Shit.
No! Don't you die on me!
Is that a mini nuke?
Christ!
You really want this to be the last mug you see?
Oh, 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 oh. Okay, one more.
Dumb move.
Dumbass move.
You're nothing! Nothing! This how you imagined you'd
Fuck. Shit.
Yeah, that's one way to get the coolant pumping.
We did it, Nick. Was that a mini nuke? Something fell down. It probably wasn't. Molotov cock. Ah, fuck it. I can't walk. Oh, yeah. For fuck's sakes. We don't have ammo, we don't have anything. Our feet hurt. It's getting late outside, we're gay, and it's not getting easy. I need to drop something that weighs 2. That's a waste of Nuka-Cola Quantum, but whatever.
Hey, you dropped something.
Stealth boy is useless, just take it if you need it. I'ma come. Muffled girdle cummies. They even have a bed. They live in such a great area. This house must have cost a lot of money. I don't think they just took it. There's no way. The fuck is this? Imagine just squatting anywhere and just living there without paying rent. Wouldn't that be fucking crazy? We should totally do that. We should start our own city. Shit. Ah. I don't know what those are. They might be useful, I don't know. DuckTales, oh woohoo. How does a lighter weigh half a fucking pound? Gwyneth Paltrow. Come tails, awoo. I like your gun, looks a lot like a blaster from Star Wars. Oh yeah. As a gun expert, I give it... This game feels like it was built with the Divine Intellect compiler, yes. Terry created this game. He really liked elephants because they had beautiful blue eyes. Wow, this is like that area from Half-Life with the priest. Father Gregory. I wonder what Nick Valentine's gonna do. He's probably gonna fly next to me. Well, crazy bastard, do some magic tricks. Entertain my viewers.
What the?
Uh-oh. I'm dying, Nick. I'm dying.
Just die!
Wait, can I like pacify her? That didn't work. How did I die so quickly? Oh, fuck. I blame Nick Valentine.
What the? Time's up!
Oh shit.
My eyes!
Oh no.
Son of a... Should have just run!
This is not the best weapon to shoot up close with. She has a bed, how fortunate. Enameled metal, ooh. Now what's so good about that animal, oh fuck me, enameled metal, oh shit, fuck me, oh yeah, oh. What did I pick up? It was 10mm muzzled advanced super duper. 155. This one's 177. So we're gonna get rid of that one because it's cheaper. That's how you tell. That's how you tell if a weapon is better or worse. Oops. Sorry. Elevator like in Wolfenstein. Elevator like in my basement. Telephone. Finally, some good items. I know what you're thinking. I know what you're thinking. You're thinking that I should say the N-word. Nailed it. How do I get out? I can't get out. Nice. So nice. Okay, let's go back to the quest. My eyes have seen the glory at the stampling at the zoo. We washed ourselves in N-word's blood and all the too. Dooba dooba doo. The white man marches on. Can I hack it? I have. Wait.
Wouldn't want it going to waste now, would we?
Military grade circuit board. 2 of them. Gotta be shitting me. It was so difficult for me to find those. You gotta be shitting me. Chum disappointing. I'm sorry. There's a boat. Look. Isn't that cool? There's a pot. I guess people tried to survive on the boat. It didn't work out.
First mistake, last mistake.
I love how you shoot them in the head and they don't really care. Looks like Stalker, that thingy. Oh no. No. Horrible. Such horrible loss of life. Must be Nick Valentine. Oh, there he is. Thanks for coming. Gas mask. Fuck.
No sign of him now. That's what I'm worried about.
So long, pal.
So long, Bowser.
Coast looks clear.
Ah,
I don't think we're alone.
Speak of the devil.
I think we're not alone now. Shit. There doesn't seem to be anyone around. Peek. Peek.
Did good.
Good picture. Oh, here he comes. Yeah? This is the worst fucking companion I ever had in all of the Fallout game. Metal come. You are not alone. Nice song made by Modern Talking. Nice. I don't think I know that one. In 100 Years is a cool song. They sing about how in 100 years love is illegal, in 100 years from now. In 100 years love is illegal, and your hope will not survive. L-O-V-E, love is illegal, my heart. Can you hear my heart is beating? Do you know that song? Shit, there are dogs. This one's super duper.
When I thought we were getting along.
Okay, I need to change my weapon to something else. Musket, maybe. You really hate laser rifle, so I guess I'll use this. What the fuck? Okay, it's fixed.
They're here somewhere.
Yeah? Silver pocket watch. Where are they? Yeah? Yeah, they're here somewhere. Oh, yeah? I can't fit. I can't.
Really want this to be the last mug you see?
Oh, fuck that. If only I could get a car in a 3D Fallout. Wouldn't that be tight as fuck?
What else you got?
Silver fuck. Teddy bears. Oh fuck. You didn't see that. Maybe I should sit here so that
Good
Nick
riddance.
Valentine could come up here and sit with me. One time I want him to sit next to him, to me, fuck me. He doesn't sit. I wish I could suck modern talking sticks. Nice. Nice. Me too. They're pretty cool. The coolest thing is that they weren't afraid to appear like homosexuals, but they're like, you know? I guess during that time the disco style and Bee Gees and stuff like that was around, so males singing in a high-pitched voice was common. Homosexuality was a new thing. Brotherhood. At least they're not shooting me.
X4.
I've been waiting for you.
Situation.
So, what's our situation?
I assume you've been briefed? Our targets are inside. 4 synths under railroad protection. Majority of the settlement is uninvolved and are expected to run for cover. The situation appears to have escalated. A covert approach is likely impossible. We move in, secure the synths, and I relay out with them back to the Institute. Clear? The mission's parameters just changed. We go in shooting. Requesting backup relay now.
Yeah? Cool. There is a booger on my finger.
Shoot to kill.
What's that?
Yes, we're not alone.
You are not alone. Are those the fucking synths? They look like synths.
Oh, someone should make use of it.
There's a booger in my nose, and soon it will be in my mouth. Some cram. Some dog meat. I can't fucking catch the booger, it's so annoying. Pork and beans. Do you know that feeling when you cannot find the booger? Then you kinda want to kill yourself. Because it's such a traumatizing thing when you cannot pick the booger. As a proud homosexual myself, I will agree with you. Nice. Me too. Stuff is happening. Is this DC again? DC fucking sucks. Why is the Brotherhood killing me now? Oh fuck no. I'm so not ready for this. Oh fuck. Shit. Oh no. Where do I begin? I could pickpocket him now.
Stop right there.
He actually listened to me.
Unit down. No mercy.
This feels like a place that requires at least a grenade. Oh fuck.
Think I'm scared, huh? Look out! Taking damage.
Dick. Can't feel my dick. What a waste of stim packs. Oh no. He throws these grenades so theatrically. I'm gonna die. Perfect. Are you guys excited right now? You're so excited. And you just cannot hide it. Potato crisps. I'm gonna say the N-word. Where's my... There we go.
Area sweep now.
What a risky move. That's a bad idea. I love the Brotherhood. Why the fuck am I doing this? Oi vey, oi vey. Oh, for fuck's.
Leave no survivor.
Oh no. This is quite a fucking mission, no? They better compensate me. Give me some stim packs or something. He doesn't care at all. One, 2, 7, 3 down the Rockefeller Street. Not gonna nut. This better be the last fucking mission of the game. I don't know how you can top this. Oops. These paladins are so accurate. How are they losing with power armor? Crocodildo.
Something's out there.
Let's see if that's better. It's... Oh shit. Synth helmet sounds like bullshit. That coat is probably cool. Ooh. At least this will make me look better, right? Let's see what I look like. Oops. Oh yeah? Yeah? Here we go. Star Wars.
Anything useful?
No. He keeps asking me so that I could give him something. I'm not gonna give him anything. Crispy squirrel bits. Did you like the sound of him swallowing? Oh, for fuck's sake. The heavy. Whatever that means. Oh yeah, that's great. Crocodile. Wow, what you did was a war crime. It's okay. Honestly, this looks fun. This is boring, brother. I'd rather smoke weed. Exactly. Crocodildo. Check this out. The helmet, it shattered. Fuck the brotherhood. He's just sitting there. Miss. Long live the dick. What is a chest piece? How good is it? Yeah. There's been such a horrible loss of life. Maybe the best thing to do would be to pull it.
Here they come.
They come again? I can't see.
Dumb move.
Dumb move? Oh, sorry. I guess I'm just a retard, I know.
Attacking enemy.
Here, my target has disappeared.
Now you got problems.
How many of these are there? Are you fucking shitting me? Are you shitting me?
You're in for it now.
Wow. I don't even know this child.
Really want this to be the last mother you see? Nothing good.
Who the fuck is this?
Dumb move.
It's a dumb move.
Whoa! Someone do something.
Should I waste more ammo?
They were
Engaging
wise to
hostile life form.
Fuck the Brotherhood now. For whatever reason. Ah yes, the favorite weapon of my buddy. Lasers and
Hostile
shit.
sensor reading detected.
What do I do with it?
Odd. My scanners must be malfunctioning.
Maybe we were all scanners all along. They're still doing something here. He must run out of ammo, right?
For Elder Maxon. I'm hit. Ah, damn it. Taking damage.
Uh-oh. Crocodile.
Nope.
Shit. They just come out of nowhere.
Mercy. Yeah. Ah.
Damn it.
No one panic. Lights out
Primary
for
sensor
you.
critically damaged. Sustaining damage.
Taking fire. Ah, shoot to kill.
Take it, you bitch. It doesn't care at all.
Yeah. Ah.
Terminating sensors. Fully
For
operational.
Elder Maxon.
Hello?
For a gaping asshole. What did he mean by that? Ooh, a minigun. What the fuck? He has a minigun now.
Toss anything you can't haul my way.
He's just gonna go home now. He got the loot. He's the guy in the party who rolls an item he doesn't need. And then he just leaves. He gets an item that binds to him even though the item is not for him. It's like for a rogue and he's a knight or something. I don't fucking know. You know what I mean? Look at this motherfucker hopping, hitting engine will make some difference. Nice. I don't even know what an engine is.
We playing hide and seek?
It's broken.
Have it your way.
I survived everything the Wells ever thrown at me.
Good thing I have high charisma. Yum yum deviled eggs. Tactical calibrated pinos.
No one's getting iced out of my watch.
Should've just run.
The music kicks ass. Makes me feel like I'm eating the sweet roll myself.
Stay calm. Shit, something's broken.
Is that shit? Is that shit? Where is the shit? Gumdrops. By the way, what's the weapon that I picked up? It was a hunting rifle or something. There we go. 308.
Keep your heads down. Welcome to your last stand.
Find him.
Need help here. We'll kill you if we have to. Just leave.
You're in for it now.
Think I'm scared? We ain't easy pickings, asshole. Keep him off me.
Oh shit.
Lot of blood.
Oh fuck. I did it, I killed him. It's me or him, baby. Except I have stimpaks. Oh shit. Crocodile's dick. Crocodile Dandy's cock. The risk I took was calculated, but I'm bad at math. I hope the Brotherhood doesn't hate me now.
I'm half tempted to join the railroad with all this shit.
You. Talk some sense into my numbskull son. Getting involved with the railroad is just trouble.
Excuse me a moment.
The problem is that your
Joe.
son keeps saying the N-word.
What's the word coming in on the caravans?
Jesus, Nick. You scared the hell out of me.
They're talking about fucking
What? Ain't that bad.
caravans now?
Nick, it looks like you lost
Perfect
a
time to
really
talk
good
about caravans.
What the?
Something's out there.
Don't think I won't hurt you.
Huh? Laser guns are gay. Fancy hairbrush. Don't use laser guns, I know that Stalin used one too. Nah, I'm joking, use whatever you like, even if it's gay laser gun. Oh no. Look at all these enemies we have to kill with a laser gun.
Destroy every last cent.
Пойдем, давай.
Someone's coming.
Bunker Hill is ours.
Tom, I knew you would reveal yourself.
I'm trying to convince them to join me.
Stop right there.
Attempt failed. Nice.
Taking damage.
I had something to eat, like purified water. No. I'm gonna die.
You got guts.
Why is everyone fucking red out there? Great, Nick.
Back up. Take no.
I can't see. That one's very heavy.
I'll be doing the world a service.
So fucking heavy. Wah, 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 wah. Wah, 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 wah. Wah, wah, wah,
You
wah,
don't
wah,
have
wah,
to
wah,
do
wah, wah.
this.
Wah, 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 wah. We're getting there. Wind up guns are the most
Really
fun you can
want
have.
this to be the last mug you see?
Why is he shooting at me? There are so many choices.
Just run.
Take a seat right over there.
Bunker Hill is ours.
Uncle Hill.
I'll be doing the world a service.
He's standing in such a great position.
What else you got?
That guy was still
Bunker Hill
alive?
is ours.
Okay, I think his head blew up.
Where'd you get to?
So sneaky. That didn't work.
Bunker Hill is ours.
What just happened?
Do this.
So sneaky.
Now that's one way to get the coolant pumping.
It's not over
Hill
yet.
is ours.
I got nothing.
Can we convince the turret to surrender? I
Bunker
see
Hill
you.
is ours.
Are you still there?
Not hiding this time.
Bunker Hill.
Anchor Hill. Oops. 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 Kill this Mexican. Oh, he ran away.
You're in for it now.
Time to waste my stimpaks. So you are
Hill is
siding with the
ours.
Institute. Hello, women are shit. I'm not siding with anything, I just want the game to be over. Fuck this game. No, it's not bad,
Is this how you imagined you'd go?
it's like I get it at this point.
Bunker Hill is ours.
I want to spin the wheel.
I'm hit.
I want to get some hentai game.
Not that it's an option.
Marksman calibrated powerful sniper is super big black penis in your asshole sniper rifle. 2 times exceeding the regular one. The title doesn't fucking even fit on the screen. This seems like the best choice. 308. Fuck it. Oh, oh, oh. Wooden spoon. Spoon and wood. What the heck is that?
Away, huh? Anyone you walk away from.
Enhanced targeting card. I really need that. I need that so much. Right now, I'm gonna come.
Something out there.
There's something out there?
Won't underestimate us again.
Yeah, fuck 'em. Biometrics commer. Corn. There's a band named Corn. They make music that is not good. I don't know. I never got into Corn. It's like very depressing and sad and gay. Save me. Oh.
You there, Synth.
Come on, please. Just don't.
Here they are.
God, it's a Courser.
Oh no.
Issue the reset codes and we'll relay back to the Institute. Time is critical.
The Corsa. The Corsa. The Corsa. The Corsa. Yeah, the Corsa.
All right, Synth.
Please.
No sudden moves.
Please, no.
You there, Synth.
Come on, please.
I've been looking for you.
No,
don't.
I've got money. It's yours if you let me go.
Hey, Synth.
We must proceed with the mission.
He's just calling everyone a synth now. Yo, synth. Hey, synth. I have a name, you know. Hey, yo, synth. What are we doing now? Deal with the escaped synths. It's auto-saving. Reset code.
F633, initiate reset. Authorization code Delta 62 Arcus. All right, Synth.
Please.
Z322, initiate reset. Authorization code Gamma 49 Typhoon. You there, Synth.
Come on, please. Just don't.
You will be my sex toy now.
Reset. Authorization code Theta 93 Stratus.
I have joined the dark side.
No sudden moves.
Please, no.
Y915, initiate reset.
Massa.
Authorization code Beta 77 Tempest.
All of them. Objective complete. Return to the town. Make sure all hostiles have been eliminated. I will relay the synths back to the Institute. Report to Father upon your return, and good work.
I guess we did it. Nice. We did it so hard. Fuck this guy. Oh wow. He just glitches through the floor, falls down. He runs all the way upstairs and then he just fucking teleports behind me. Think of the possibility. Look, a Gatling laser. Shit. Two fusion cores. Wow. Vacuum tube. How come he was allowed to have two fusion cores? Such horrible loss of life. Let's look at the Gatling laser. It uses cores? What the fuck? Isn't that fucking crazy? It uses cores. I like to make music that moves people. Beat. It's pretty cool. Now you are evil. No, I'm not. Rokas, you should join the Muslims now. Nice. You can get 72 virgins in heaven if you're a Muslim. Exactly. All your sex slaves. Nice. Forever. Nice. A backup fusion core. Nice Kokomo keys. What age are these virgins? We ask the difficult questions in this stream. I need to fucking get rid of something. Do I drop this? It's only a Gatling laser, nobody needs it, right? Fuck it. I really want to keep it though. Whoa. Oh, wow, 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 wow. I think I love you. I like your pulse. Call me whenever, and I'll be gay. And we will never, never, ever be apart. Girl, you're girly. So quit playing. I like boys, so stop being girly and stuff. Ammo, apple. Fucking impossible. Have I leveled up? Ever? I need strength. Oh shit, I had an extra point. Oh no. Fuck. Ah shit. Fuck. I almost leveled up. Almost. I need it so much. All of these weapons, I need them all. You know that feeling when you need everything? How much is this? One of them weighs that much. But it's a mine. Mines are cool. I have a lot of Molotov. Horrible mistake. A backup fusion core. What age are these? Oh, underage. Nice. What's funny? Heaven should not have age at all, should it? Yeah. Apparently, when you go to heaven, according to Jesus, everyone will be like brothers and sisters. Even your spouse or your husband, you will probably not recognize each other. So it's like everyone will be, you know, just happy and equal, and or maybe that's a lie, I don't know. Yeah, but it's like a metaphysical transsexual. When you, what is that word when you transition? It's a metaphysical change. Like living your life is just, it's not even real, bro. Where is the Brotherhood gaping asshole? Let's go to the Father and destroy the Institute. Even your best friend N-word. And Muslims kinda show that it's the wrong belief. You get sex in heaven or something like that and not something greater. Yeah. I think that being in heaven would automatically feel like coming forever, and you would like be always happy about everything. And there is also food in heaven. Jesus kinda says so, that it's like, you know, that there's so much abundance. It's great. He will be white over there, or yellow, or alien. Yes.
I wouldn't be here if not for your son.
No, it's like, it's very complicated, because what we talk about as heaven is a short-term thing. When we die, we apparently probably go to heaven now, but later Jesus will recreate a new earth and new world, because this one will be destroyed, because it is kind of like, it has sin and it's not perfect. So now, you know, the best people are being chosen, and then in the next world, you know, all of those people will live in that earth. They will be given new bodies, and they will be given like that earth in which there is no pain or suffering, no hunger and stuff, and it's like perfect in every possible way. But when you die, you are probably just a spirit or like a phantom of your former self, and then after that, when Jesus comes back, and after a while, it's like 1,000 reign of Jesus on planet Earth that is also perfect, but then after 1,000 years, Satan gets unlocked from hell for the last battle, and then he gets defeated ultimately, and then, you know, the world gets destroyed or something, and fucking it gets recreated in a perfect world or something like that. It's very cool. But that's Christian canon that exists in the Bible, and nobody fucking understands it because it's in Revelation, and it's not that easy to get to it, you know. Where is my father? In the ruins of C8. What the fuck? Oh, my father. What you should start believing is that you shouldn't believe. Back to monkey. Believing is a linguistic virus. No, belief is as important to any human as breathing or drinking. It's part of us. Look, every culture that ever lived had their own belief system and religion. It's probably the most important, the most overlooked thing, belief, for humans. Because atheists are so evolved beyond that, they don't even need belief. They only need to fuck children and get alcohol and get drugs and live a hedonistic life. That's all that matters, bro. Look at those stars in the sky. I'm so high right now, I could fuck a child. That's atheism. And some people, you know, it fits them.
Movement detected.
Someone's coming.
I want to punch walls. We had the fucking this thing now, Gatling thingy, laser thingy. What does it gattle and where is the? I cannot read. Oh, there. Upper lips.
Calculating most efficient attack.
Stop! Human is friend.
This voice actor is so fucking bad. Oh shit, that's pretty cool. It gaddles.
You got guts.
Stop! Human is friend.
It's like talking to a liberal, they don't care. Stop, human is friend.
Really want this to be the last mug you see?
Stop, human is friend. Where is it? Where is it? Where is the human is friend? Oh no, I'm leaving. It's my son, I gotta kill him.
What's that?
Check this shit. Nailed it, baby. Did you see that shit? Why does he sit over there? I wanted... He's kinda weirded out that I sat. You know? His programming is failing.
Not doing them much good at this point.
He's never seen a human sit before. He's like, what the fuck? He kinda got scared. Brahmin mittens. Where's my father? That is my son. I think I'm going further away from him. This must be the king. All I'm saying is that I love Nietzsche's perspective of human life after God's death. You should too. No homo-nihilism. Do you even understand what Nietzsche said? It's the most misunderstood thing. He didn't say God is dead and we have killed him, like in a praising manner. The whole fucking quote is something like, God is dead and we have killed him. How will we, the greatest murderers of all murderers, comfort ourselves? It goes way deeper than that. If you replace the feeling of belief, the most important human thing that makes us human, with something else, you will replace it with something else. So you will get an ideology, you will get something else, you know, and then you will adapt into that mold. It's not like you become an individual by not believing. It's not that. That's not what Nietzsche meant. You need to look at the whole quote. He was absolutely petrified of that idea that God is dead and we have killed him. As if we are, you know... Basically he says that how will we comfort ourselves and how will we know the top from bottom, because our moral system collapses. And look at communism, you know. They were okay with killing Christians and everyone who opposed to communism. Like 20 million Christians were killed in Soviet Russia by Bolsheviks. 20 million people. Because they couldn't be indoctrinated into the Soviet system of belief in the state or whatever. That's what Nietzsche meant. I like penis, he says. He says, I love penis, Nietzsche. Look, that's my father. We should push him down the roof and drink some pee. Why is he here?
Sean.
You know, in all my years, I've never set foot outside the Institute. Not once. Since the day they brought me here. I've never had a reason, but now... this just confirms the truth I've always known. The Commonwealth is dead. There's no future here. The only hope for humanity lies below.
We should destroy everybody. Why come out here?
So why come out here?
To put things in perspective, I suppose. Standing here, I'm reminded of how fortunate I am that I was spared a life in this wasteland. I know that to you, I was kidnapped from that vault. In truth, the Institute rescued us, really.
Oh. And me?
But why refreeze me?
As a failsafe, of course. I was the perfect candidate. An infant with uncorrupted DNA. But if something were to go wrong, if I died, the Institute realized a contingency plan was prudent. Another source of pre-war DNA, preferably related to their primary subject. It only made sense that my parents should fill that role. So you were kept alive and safe within the vault. I'll admit, when I had you released from Vault 111, I had no expectations that you'd survive out here. To not only do so, but manage to find me. To infiltrate the Institute itself. Extraordinary.
You let me out.
So it was you. You let me out.
Yes. It was my decision. Certainly it was no longer necessary to keep you suspended. Well, I suppose I wanted to see what would happen. An experiment of sorts. I had no idea what kind of man you were, you see. Would the Commonwealth corrupt you? As it has everything else. Would you even survive? Perhaps most curious to me, would you, after all this time, attempt to find me? And now I know the answer.
I care so much. Oh, sorry, I still love you.
Sean, you need to know.
I still love you.
I can see that you do. It's... Well, it's remarkable. There are greater things to come after your success at Bunker Hill. The synths have been safely returned and will be repurposed. Thank you for your... I hope you weren't at too much risk.
Repurposed?
What do you mean, the synths will be repurposed?
Modifications will be made to correct the defects in their programming, and they'll be assigned to new duties within the Institute. Not the first or last time it will happen. The railroad remains an annoyance, of course, but they'll be dealt with as necessary. And you, well, you've passed the test, as they say. You have done well. Please, take this as a token of my appreciation, our appreciation. It's time for you to become more involved in the future of the Institute. I'd like you to join me inside. The Directorate is meeting, and you should be I'll be waiting. I've seen enough. It's time to go back in.
Think of all the shit we could steal. One more level, oh no. Hacker man. Do I wanna go with heavy guns? Anime pussy. Kinda feel like carrying more would be better, I don't know. None of this matters. I'm nihilistic, so none of this matters, like, and you can take it as a positive thing or as a negative thing. You're the master of your life, you know. You can go and smoke weed right now and kill yourself, or you could like use your life to better humanity. But how will you better that humanity without any moral compass? Maybe what you're doing is actually the wrong thing, you know. Today fucking a child is a good idea, tomorrow it is not, depending on what society sees it at. You know, look at homosexuality and all of the other fetishes. You know, nobody understands what the fuck is going on, and science is for fucking homosexuals right now. Maybe science will become not gay anymore soon. What will nihilists say then? They will go with the flow because they're only interested in their own agenda of just surviving and being gay all the time. And also I need to teleport to the Institute. Time to attend the meeting. I like to think of God in a metaphysical way. I don't think that God really cares what you think of him. Just kidding. It's like, oh, I'm so important, I think about God this way. Yeah? Maybe God doesn't fucking care. No, just kidding. God cares. Because he loves everybody. It's very easy to lose yourself in your life. Like, all of these fucking different philosophies and all of these moral compasses and political ideologies and all of... There's so much stuff, you know. What else is there? Philosophy. History is a good source, right? Something that starts with an M. Whatever, fuck it. I'm getting too old, I'm retarded. Don't listen to me. But yeah, you can like shape yourself into an ideology like stoicism, like anything, you know. There's so much fucking stuff in the world. It's like, if you don't want to be religious, you know, be religious, because being religious is the correct choice. And if you don't agree, you don't know shit about video games. Religions just take that idea and take advantage of it. Kinda, yes. The biggest problem with religions is that they don't even follow their own doctrines. If you read the Bible yourself, you would see like how much the church has led astray itself from the teachings of Jesus Christ. Nietzsche probably was chill as fuck at that though thought. It's like there are so many other nihilists you could pick up that are way better examples than Nietzsche, because Nietzsche is not entirely a nihilist. He's more than that. But it's it's kind of like when, you know, American communists point to China or to Soviet Russia and say, damn, that's such a good system, like people were so happy there, and they look at the pictures, propaganda pictures from back in the day, and they're like, oh yeah, totally, I understand, like it's such a good ideology. That's what people with Nietzsche do, exactly the same. Maybe you should read his fucking books actually. Maybe then
Scanning
you will
unknown identity. Clearance confirmed.
Maybe then you will get a better idea of what Nietzsche was and how not entirely nihilistic he was. You know, I like penis, by the way. But I'm just saying, like, a lot of people just adapt like these ideologies and whatever, and they don't have fucking any idea what they believe in, because they don't ever go deep into it. Like, they are interested in everything on the surface level. They go to Wikipedia, they read up on it, or watch a YouTube video, and they believe that they know fucking everything about everything. It's amazing. Like, what we have in the West right now is a huge ego issue, and that's because of the social media. And, you know, everyone believing that they are special. Look at me, I have a stream. Like, people should watch me and they should be interested in what I say, even though I'm a retard. But at least I'm willing to admit it. I'm fucking stupid as fuck. I like penis, by the way. Not really, we can't even conceive God, and surely we are just monkey to God thing. Yes, you are correct. Human just can't understand God, that's why we have belief. Yes. And you know, a lot of people just pick the easiest path. The path of monkey feel good. Monkey touch penis, it make feel good. You know? And that's not really what life was throughout the history. It was always brutal and tough, and what we have in modern society will probably not last. So maybe sooner or later people will return to monkey in one way or the other, but there will be a lot of suffering, because the system we have now is not sustainable. The system of infinite growth that is capitalism, like, you need better and better numbers each year, so you can fake them by printing more currency or stuff like that, which, you know, in communism, capitalism, everything is flawed everywhere. You know, sustainability is not the main priority and the main idea. But, you know, out of all of the systems, capitalism seems to function the best, which, you know, even Churchill said that, right? Capitalism is a horrible system, but that's the best one we got. And Churchill loved Jews.
Good, we're all here. I think it's time we begin.
Sir, excuse me, but what exactly is he doing here?
I will address that issue. But there are other subjects that require our attention first. The level of unrest in the Commonwealth continues to rise, as we're all aware.
All Institute facilities remain completely secure, with the exception of one notable breach. Otherwise, internally, things are as tight as they've ever been. Dr. Ayo has been keeping an eye on things
tight, sons, boy pussy.
Watchers show no additional threats beyond those previously identified. Boston International Airport remains occupied, with Brotherhood presence noted at several other points throughout the Commonwealth. Intelligence suggests that this railroad continues to operate and is becoming more ambitious. SRB agents are monitoring all known situations.
Very good, thank you. It's clear that our safety needs to be the primary concern going forward.
My son.
To that end, Where are we on phase 3?
Sir, are you sure this is the time to be discussing it? Given, well, considering
Unit
all parties present.
X688 speaks highly of your
Have you heard
skills.
anything about phase 3?
Phase 3?
What's phase 3?
It's very important to us. Power is, as I'm sure you've seen above ground, a very valuable commodity. I'm not talking about
Why does he look so feminine?
concept of control.
He looks like a woman.
Real, tangible power. The kind that keeps with every advance the Institute makes. Our need for raw power increases. Many compromises and sacrifices have been made over the years to allow progress to continue.
Compromises?
What kind of compromises?
We have at times had to rely on drawing power from above ground installations.
Fuck this.
It risks personnel and no longer. Phase 3 is simply the activation of a nuclear reactor that can provide enough power to the Institute now and forever. Not just our survival, but our prosperity.
Reactor?
Can you tell me more about this reactor?
Certainly. It was originally built for the Commonwealth Institute of Technology before the war, but was only for... Over the years, we've advanced the technology, made a great many improvements, and are finally nearly ready to activate. The reactor is close to ready, but recent tests have determined we have a few tasks ahead of us. Thus, we come to phase 3. And to how you will help.
Sir.
Yes, Dr. Ayo. Previously, we would rely on Kellogg for above-ground operations, yes? Well, while I'm not overly fond of putting my own father in harm's way, he has proven more than capable of handling himself.
Yes, but...
This is not a matter for debate. Now, there is one more subject that requires discussion.
I don't know that this is the time.
Dr. Holdren, it is time. Please, as I'm sure several of you are already aware, I have been under Dr. Volkert's care for some time. I'm sorry, this is difficult for me. Our best efforts have failed. Every experimental treatment we could devise has been unsuccessful. I'm sorry to say I am dying.
Please, be
Please,
serious.
everyone, please, I am sorry. This is not how I wanted to tell you.
My son is
But
dying.
we're running out of time.
Help you.
There must be something we can do to help you.
The only thing that matters now is continuing the Institute's work. It will be all right. We can talk more later. Right now, the future of the Institute is at stake. The Institute cannot survive without leadership. The Directorate must continue to govern with the best interest of all. To that end, I am naming my father as my successor.
You can't be serious.
Really? Seems a poor choice.
How can you possibly justify this? He isn't one of us. He isn't even a scientist.
Ignoring your borderline, insubordinate tone, I will simply say this. The Institute has enough scientists. What it needs is a leader. I believe my father has already proven himself more than capable in that regard. This will conclude this meeting. Thank you.
What a shitty fucking
Institute
decision.
is my life. I hope it'll be yours too.
Yeah, I had no idea.
I know this is... Well, it's a lot to take in at once.
I'm sorry, Father.
It's a lot to take in at once.
Presumptuous of me to put you in charge without even asking first.
In charge?
What would it mean to be in charge?
Most divisions of the Institute are fairly autonomous, perfectly capable of functioning without intervention. Where those divisions interact, however, problems can arise. You'd lead the Directorate in setting policy, resolving... There's no
Is this game ever gonna end?
There are.
Cool. No level up. Oh, okay. So much to read. Human just can't understand God. That's why we have believe in gays right to be that nice, and I'm that nice. The crazy thing about having belief is that you just can't accept the idea that you won't be no more at some point. No, that's not a thing. If you die and you're nothing, it's the same as not existing, you know? But it's a guide for your life. And the reason why a lot of people, I think, that misunderstand God and the idea of God find it insulting when people, you know, say that God is shit or whatever, you know, or insult God, is that God is this ideal to reach for, you know, a perfect human that judges you for your actions, you know, and you are always leaning to the good actions. So if a person doesn't see or have anything holy, what is his moral compass, you know? You gotta ask, why would he try to better society or help out other people if it doesn't benefit him? Because everyone is fundamentally selfish, you know, wherever you are. And because, you know, from evolutionary perspective or from animalistic perspective, everyone is trying to survive and spread his own genes. So community and society becomes not as important. I guess, you know, even in our blood, even in our DNA, it's important to help, you know, other community members of our tribes. So somewhat there is something there, but you know, us as individuals, we should strive for the idea of logos, of the idea of the perfect being who Jesus Christ represents, you know, a person who never sinned. And we as humans, we will always fail, but at least we have this ideal and this road that we have to walk, you know, as Christians. If you're like any other, like, okay, if you're a nihilist or atheist, I'm not saying that you cannot be a good person or whatever, but why would you? You know, the only reason you would do something good is to better your ego, or, you know, to scratch your own back, you know, to say, oh, I'm such a good atheist, or to prove Christians that even atheists can be good. Kinda like Reddit atheists when they bought that water filtering system for Nigerians or whatever in Africa, you know, they did it so that they could show that atheists also can be good. Is it not a selfish thing to do that? You don't do that from the sake of good. It might be a good deed, but you do it to, you know, show it to those Christians, those fools, that even atheists can be good. So it's a scratch of your ego. It's a scratch. There is no moral obligation for an atheist to like support your community and stuff. So that's the biggest issue. And if you insult God or something, like, imagine what kind of person you have to be. You basically destroy the ideal of a human being, of humanity. You basically turn it and equalize it to a piece of shit. So that's why it's so heartbreaking, and even it's so poisonous to you yourself as a person, you know, because that means that there is nothing holy for you. You have no ideal. You have nothing to strive for. You can die right now and you would be okay with it, which is exactly the same as for a Christian. But if you were to die as a nihilist, you would die a selfish death because you would be okay with, you know, no consequences. You would leave the world and you would be okay with it, with no judgments of what you ever did throughout the world. It's like a mental after masturbation feeling, after masturbation ideology of your life living, you know, in coming all the time, and when you die, it's like a feeling of after masturbation that nothing matters. And it's like, at that point, is your life worth anything? Are you worth anything as a person to society, to the world, and to yourself? No. If you believe that there's nothing after death and your life has no consequences, you're as good as this piece of fucking wood, like this wood. That's it. That's all you are. You're an object. You're an animal. You are nothing. That's why atheism and nihilism and all of that stuff, it's... To talk about atheism and religion and all of these moral things, you need to live a long life, and you need to live throughout it studying life, and religion and atheism and what it means to society and to you yourself as an individual and as a human being. It's a very complex topic, and nobody knows how to approach it these days. Because it's like, oh, today I'm an atheist, now I'm a nihilist, now I'm a stoic, now I'm a religious person. It's not what it is. It's something you pick and follow throughout your life, you know? And if you make the wrong choice, you can doom yourself and society and the whole world. It's not a fucking joke. That's why Christianity is so important and good. Look at the world, look at the Christian nations, look at the Western world. Where do you want to live? You're not thinking about going to fucking Uganda and getting your arms chopped off. You don't want to do that for some reason. You don't want to go to a Muslim world to get stoned to death. No, you want to live in the Western world. You want to work a job, you want to make money so that you could come, right? That's what you want to do. You want to live in society that has laws and protection and police and, you know, and where you have rights as an individual, right? It's so complex. It's such a complex topic, and when people just throw away God, it's like you're throwing away everything that our ancestors have developed throughout the years. I'm gay, by the way. Damn, I missed so much. Don't let me get me started, motherfucker. And you create ideas to cope with the fact. It's in our programming now, and that's a fact now. That's not what religion is. You can use it as a tool to better yourself. And even Alcoholic Anonymous or another, you know, drug addicts, there's usually only one way out of addiction, and it's through religion. And, you know, it's very important for every human being to have belief. You will have to replace it. Your belief, you know, it doesn't just stay. Like, you can't just throw it out of your body, of your ideology, out of yourself. Belief is as breathing. You will input some ideology into your belief system or something else. Look at you, you're always looking for something. You're grasping at Nietzsche, you're grasping at atheism, you're grasping at religion, you're grasping at everything. So, you know, somewhere in your heart and in your soul, you find it important to find the truth, find the way. So that truth seeking is your belief in a way, you know. My man Nietzsche was not a nihilist, he just knew to analyze and saw that others don't. Or I like penis. Let's open Bible club. I will be in charge of money and we become Catholic Church. Vatican is buying babies. Nice. One sin, one baby. If you knew the history of papacy, you can just Google anti-popes. If you want to shit on Vatican, they did so much fucked up fucking shit. They even had one of the popes dug up from his grave. They put him like in front of everyone in his pope chair, and he had to, you know, tell the truth, like, even though he was dead, like, for the new pope. And everyone were shit talking all the dead pope, like he was such a bad person with this and that. And yeah, so that's Catholic Church. Their perversions, dude. The Catholic Church, if you know their history, you could fucking point anywhere, and you could destroy them. I'm gay, by the way. Not even that. I believe I will be gone. Maybe not in heaven, maybe I will be gone forever. Without the thought, death is not something that we have to cope. Some people suicide. The thing is that there is something more and not just simple things. I really do appreciate monks. They can die in fire without moving or sound and die physically. But there is something more to him than even death and nothing. Yes, because that's meditation, that's your mindset, and yeah, that's something they learn throughout their life. They train for it throughout their life, how to control their bodies, their thoughts, and all of that. What did I wanted to tell you? Oh, yeah, I guess as a Christian, that's also another theology of what happens after you die. Some people say that when you die, it's as if you're sleeping and you await for the final judgment when everyone is resurrected in front of God. And, you know, people are separated into goats and sheep. And, you know, evil people are the goats. They go to the one side and sheep go to the other side. And it's like that. And even then, when Jesus died during those 3 days, he went to Sheol, I think it's called. It's not even hell. Like, concept of hell, it's a very debatable thing, because before that Jews had a concept of Sheol, which was basically like being asleep. It's like a dimension in which you are asleep and waiting for something. It's like that. It wasn't like you're burning, you die and go to hell. No. It's like you had some judgment to wait for it. So basically Jesus went to hell, to Sheol. It's not hell, it's Sheol. It's like this matter that is like being idle, being asleep. It's weird. And he, you know, set the best people free, and he put them into heaven or something, or made them to await the final judgment, and that's when everyone will be judged. And it's something like that. It's Christian theology is very complicated because Catholics also have a lot of hidden books and shit that they didn't put in the Bible, because even the Bible, it was put together at a council. So they decided on what books should be put and what books should not be put inside the Bible. But you can find all of the books that weren't put in the Bible, you know, on the internet. It's not like they're not available. But even then, like, Catholics are hiding so many things in their, you know, libraries. Ardevas, animals have soul? They probably do. That one penguin who just said fuck it and went to death going to the wrong way as his tribe, that kinda showed me he had something for him. Yeah, that is a good example. Dogs saving lives constantly and sacrificing themselves. Do black people have souls? Do dogs go to their own heaven? Is there a is there a dog god who judges the dogs for their sins? That's the biggest issue, that when it comes to morals with animals, they're usually just trained to act in a certain way. It's not like they morally decide to do something. Or they consider that human a part of their pack, right? Because they live in packs. They're
Busy
social.
day for you, isn't it? Well,
they're social animals. Wait, is that a woman I need to? Oh, for fuck's sake!
Dr. Fillmore.
busy day for you, isn't it? Well, it's about to get busier. You're going to lead this operation, I'm told.
Absolutely.
All right. Let's go over the details. Recent events have upset our timetable. Getting the reactor online has become our #1 priority. It needs to be running, well, we're gonna have to cut some corners. I'm not thrilled, but it means we'll need to rely on some pre-war tech. You're going to the mass fusion building to acquire a beryllium agitator for us.
You know, from a Christian perspective, when it comes to dogs and animals having soul, the biggest issue is that God can easily just destroy a person, you know, if that person sins. At least that's the way it was in the Old Testament. You know, through Jesus Christ it's a bit different, because you at least have a chance to change. With Old Testament it's like judgment after judgment. Like, even with humans, God barely cared. Like, he's all powerful. His ego was so blown out throughout the Old Testament, and after the New Testament it seems like, you know, when God reincarnates as a human and lives a life of a human, God changes. He understands what being human is like. He understands the human weakness. So that's where God's change comes from. That's the idea. And you can say, you know, God is perfect, he never changes, he exists beyond time and space, but the first time he had to learn it, like the timeline goes like this, and even if he's above timeline, you know, it's like he shouldn't change, he wouldn't want to change the events because he wants to change himself or like learn experiences and stuff. I guess that's the idea. So, you know, back in the Old Testament, like destroying humans for him, it was like nothing. So when you think about animals, it's like he barely fucking cares about animals. Like, even with humans, he barely cares about humans. Because he had destroyed humanity a few times already, according to the Bible. But only after the New Testament he changes the idea, the mind of what a human is, and what free choice is like in this human body, and what it's like to live in this vehicle that is not unlimited, and that, you know, it has a limited amount of time to do good or bad and stuff. So that's the idea, that's the ideology, you know, from the, I guess. At least that's my head canon. That's the thing, they like human perception, but for them probably something else than morals, I don't know. But to go to heaven, that's the thing, you know. That's what influences you going to heaven or hell. It's like moral choices, I think. Since animals don't have that ability of moral choices, and they're like pre-programmed to do one thing or another. They don't even understand humor. You couldn't tell a joke to a dog, you know. But you know, I love animals, I love dogs, and I love all creatures, but apparently, according to the Bible, they were put on this planet Earth to, you know, for us to take care of them. Depending on how we choose to do that. So it's, animals are part of our perception. It's like if you think that a god, if you think that a dog has a soul, you know, I guess that makes you a good person, because you equalize an animal to a human. But from a god's perspective, I guess that could also be blasphemous, because, you know, God made human in his own image, so you are above animals. So, you know, it's kind of like liberals when they import refugees and whatever, and they're like, oh, they're so fucking hurt. And we are kind of like that with animals. Oh, they're so smart, and they're, oh, look, they're just like people, and they should go to heaven too. But in the reality, it's like, it's very difficult to say, you know, but it almost feels like animals are a test for humans. It's not like they have their own free will, but it's how we respect them and how we treat them. But even from this perspective, it's very difficult to comprehend what God really intends. Well, it's not really, okay? It's easy, because according to God, a man is above a human, and a human shouldn't fuck animals. That makes God upset, because like animals are lesser beings, right? So equalize an animal to a human is good, you know, if you don't hurt them, if you respect them, if you control them, you know, you feed them, you take care of them, you're doing a good deed. But from the perspective of you equating an animal to having a soul, that's where the problems start, you know. What would God think? I don't know, because, you know, when it comes to God, he really had a short temper. Maybe he changed now, because he seems very patient nowadays. But back in the day, it was like, fuck this, fuck that, and it's like, oh, you said that? Yeah, you motherfucker? Yeah, fucking enjoy the meteorite, bitch. That was the infinite, inflated ego of infinite, never dying God. But after he went to Earth, it seems like his mind kinda changed. That's, at least that's my head canon. He had the experience of being a human, I think. Christian lore is so fucking awesome. It's so fucking awesome. Cow giving milk and feeding 3 people while living in captivity. Why cows should be discriminated. It shouldn't, but it didn't have that choice. The humans milked the cow. It's not like the cow went up to humans, milked herself and was like, here, take milk, you know? It's like humans make the cow become pregnant, then they separate the calf from the cow, and then they steal the milk. Is that morally a good thing? I don't know, you decide, you know, but it's us humans, you know, doing that. It's like, oh, cows are such good things. They give they give us their milk on their own choice, by their own choice. Oh yeah, cows are so moral. I love penis. This is what a Christian wrote, not a nihilist. A nihilist could write anything. If a nihilist was a hater of animals, he would be like, we should fucking eat all animals. It's okay to abuse them. A nihilist could also write this. We should love animals. We should like respect them and love them. So which route would a nihilist or an atheist choose? It's like anything goes. That's the problem. There is no compass. It's like do whatever. Because it's not written down. There are no morals of what to do. You want to fuck the cow, you know. It makes you feel good, it makes cow feel good, everyone's happy, you know. In my eyes, that's good, you know. In another person's eyes, in another atheist nihilist's eyes, that's bad. Because, you know, you're a pervert. Yeah, so humans are doing sin? We make cows suffer? I don't know. It depends. You make the calf suffer. You're playing God in a way. You're doing it against nature, because in nature, cow has the baby, it feeds the baby its milk, and humans don't get any milk. All of that milk goes into the calf. And some genius human ages ago just decided, what if I were to suck the milk? And then white people were born. The thing is, count is created by who? The first cow, or like the cow created by humans? Does the cow have free will and free choice? You know, that's where the responsibility of humans creating new life comes from. And the only things that have free will and free, well, you know, free choice and responsibility are humans. So when you create new life, you know, it is that way. But when you create new life in an animal, you're not really responsible in that way. You are responsible for it, you can take care of it, but it's you who is in control, and you choose to either sacrifice that animal to God, you know, or whatever, drink its milk to eat the animal. You are in control. It's not like the animal can say, oh no, please don't kill me and eat me, please don't do that. Every single animal would fucking say, would tell you that, you know. Nobody wants to die, but they're not they don't have any choice, because we are at the top of the food chain. We are the alpha predator. I'm gay, by the way.
Consider it done.
I'll consider it done when I've got it in my hands. I'm going with you.
That necessary?
Is that really necessary? I'm sure I can handle this by myself.
Yes, it really is. Not only is this tech sensitive, it's old. Look, I'll take care of it. You just make sure I come back in one piece.
I appreciate the
Sounds
company.
good. I'd appreciate the company.
Not as much as I'd appreciate coming back in one piece. I don't like going above ground unless there's no other option. Here we are, with our options dwindling quickly. Not to put more pressure on you, but we have to move quickly on this. Word is that the Brotherhood is nosing around the area. We don't want them getting the agitator before we do. Head on up to the relay, and I'll meet you there.
Who the fuck is Brotherhood? Never heard of them. It is like indoctrination for cows. What do you mean? You know, it's...
Father is more than just our leader. He is our creator.
I really don't understand this idea of equating an animal's life to a human's life. It seems wrong to me. I wish I could, but it doesn't make sense. I think all white people should have black babies. Every white couple should have a black baby. And they shouldn't have any white babies. You can discuss everything we are discussing. Maybe I could discuss this cock. Yeah, but humans are first, unlike disgusting. Unlike animals, we are disgusting. Everyone's disgusting if they want to be, but it's related to perversion. It's not like a baby born will want to fuck a cow. Throughout our experiences and throughout our life, we turn out to be this shitty thing. It's a corruption, it's sinning. That's the whole idea of Christianity. The first sin and the corruption of the world, you know, eating the forbidden fruit of the tree of knowledge, upon which we got the free choice and knowledge, you know, understanding. But that causes us to sin because we are not prepared for the free will or something like that. So we as humans become corrupt and more corrupt throughout our life. It's something like that. Relaying to mass fusion will make you a permanent enemy of the Brotherhood of Steel. Are you sure you wish to proceed? Yes, fuck 'em. I want the game to end. I want to play Mega Man or Hollow. Todd Howard can suck my penis. Look, a sniper. Oh.
Well, you were right. The Brotherhood sure is here. Guess we'll have to go through them.
Oh, my. Well, I wasn't expecting this. I guess it's nice to see some of our older models have been useful to you.
Nick Valentine.
Right here.
Intruder alert.
It's not working. Why was it Brotherhood we had to fucking fight? It's the worst fucking idea. Oh yeah. I should have picked up my armor, probably.
Right
this
here.
is such a fucking bad idea. What is she gonna do? She's gonna solo them? Please die. Perfect.
No mercy.
Wait, when I reload... Do I have infinite ammo now? When I reload that gun, I didn't lose a single piece of my those cores, those nuclear cores or whatever, so I have 500 bullets again. I wonder. Star Wars, you want to play Star Wars? No, you want to play Undertale. I would love to play Undertale. I would probably cry.
Keep their heads down.
I'm pretty sure I would fucking cry. It's such a sad fucking ending.
I'm hit. I can't see. No.
I can't see.
Please.
I can't see.
Can't.
I love how I have very high charisma. Reload again. Okay, let's see. Okay, I might have infinite ammo, I'm not sure. That would be cool. I would love that. Todd. Unlock this cock with your advanced lock. Ну-ка, cool. Oh fuck.
Yes.
No, I think it still show previous ammo. Guy in office had wife, made 3 kids. She left him and he is paying 700 euro each month. Yeah, it's so fucking shitty. That's women for you. That's why I hate them. But you have a mom which is great mom and probably great Wi-Fi. Wi-Fi. And maybe you will find the same woman. Maybe we should all just marry each other's moms. Parents tend to not live a long life. Women usually live much longer, so we could just marry each other's moms. But yeah, elements and child support is such a fucking shitty thing. But it's very common for people nowadays to break up, you know, split up. People just want something more. You know, they might have been brainwashed by Disney or whatever. Love doesn't last forever. After like a few years, you will only have respect for one another, you know. Then you will start doing weird fetish shit like busting balls or cuckolding, or I don't know, lesbian bisexuality, ass fucking in the sauna, watching Billy Harrington pornography together, you know, rip the skin.
No sign of the agitator. We'll have to search the rest of the building.
And you know, with pornography, that is also poisoning our society quite a bit nowadays, you know. Even from the childhood, people, like children, you know, get into these weird ass fetishes, or they unlock their fetishes by watching cartoons. Like they get attracted to furies and stuff, you know. It comes from childhood, like most of the fetishes, one way or another. It's like, it might be a trauma, it might be something else, but it's very fucked up when you think about it. So, if you ever have a child, just keep him in a cage. Oh fuck, I forgot. I can walk. Oh no. Fuck. Remember this? You guys love terminals. Documents, my games, Fallout 4, prefs. I press one file, save, Fallout 4, play. What is love? Baby, don't hurt me. Stop beating. No more. What is love? Like seriously, what is love? It makes my pee-pee hard. I love it when my pee-pee is hard. Heavier weapons typically deal more damage, but take up more weight in your inventory, and slow you down when you're equipped. This is taking for fucking ever. Ah, fuck. 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 Oh, there we go. Press the E knopka. It's one cell. It's actions. It's continue. Sex? Oh. Oh yeah, tries reset, yeah. Okay, we tried one self exposed. I don't know, I don't know more. Oh. I'm willing to come on my souls. Boleslav is my waifu. Enemies?
Got it.
Why would... Brotherhood of Come. You guys like reading, yeah? Do 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 do. Quick scoping. Zero. File. Save. Fallout 4. Play. I love how I don't know what the fuck I'm doing in the minigame, but I always get it. I love it. Look at this table, whoa. It even has a shadow? Amazing. Duct tape? Come, wife. Old wife. Did you see that animation though? First time ever we saw an animation in a Fallout game. Amazing. Can you finish it already? I want to go to sleep. I don't think it's ever gonna end. I don't even know how close we are to the ending, really. I have no idea. Her mask has 2 nipples. Two nipples.
It's an ambush! Target located.
Oh, see.
See him?
Look who it is.
All right.
Who it is?
Be a last stand.
Oh shit.
Shoot to kill!
What's that? There. Coast looks clear. Someone's coming. Didn't even break a sweat.
Someone's
Not
coming.
exactly subtle, pal.
I can't see.
Taking damage. They won't be bothered. It doesn't have to be the day you die. Just when I thought
I need to heal myself.
we were getting along.
Wow.
Blow the conduit now!
They're gonna blow me up with a mini nuke.
They cut the power to the elevators.
Let me ask.
It's clever. I'll give them that.
Oh no. You can't just fucking let me out like that, bro. Okay, here's the plan. We get the cover.
Power to the elevators. It's clever. I'll give them that.
Taking damage.
Shit.
And Victoria.
Oh. Oh. I'm alive actually. I'm still moving. There is no cover. What the fuck am I supposed to do there? No, I still have 500.
It's clever. I'll give them that.
Don't do anything stupid.
It worked.
Did good.
Don't shoot. Okay, sorry.
Good.
I made a mistake.
Awful lot of rounds.
No funny business.
Damn it!
What a bitch. What a fucking sneaky ass bitch. Look at that shit.
Light him up. Not like this. No.
How could she do that? She's just standing behind that column and shooting him. He's surrendering. Women. I literally have infinite ammo. What the fuck? Look, I can reload this shit as many times as I want. Oh, or maybe not. I don't know. Maybe not. Oh shit. Fuck. That gun should last me until the end of the game. It really should. Oh. Pepiano. Enhanced targeting card. Brahmin school? In an office? Duct tape. It's a duck and a tape.
That ought to do it.
Oh yeah. Oh.
Elevator ought to have power again.
This guy. Do I need to get into the elevator again? Right? That's why we did this. They cut down the power, no?
Going down.
Okay. Goodbye, Valentine. This looks like Bioshock. Oh. What I don't know, does women have soul? Because in Bible, women was created from man to man. They are like inferior to men, but still. Yes, they do. They're not like animals, you know.
Damn it! My head.
For honor and glory.
For honor. The Duma, the honor. Slava Ukraini.
Something's not right. Standing down.
Who's out there?
It's me, it's something's not right. The brother of get right.
Also.
I don't know what I'm expecting to find.
Yes.
Yes. Yes. Yes. Arde was sin detected. Don't get me wrong, I love my mother like no one else and I would sacrifice myself for her. I also love your mother. I love everyone's mothers. Women can create life, so if you are not going to learn how to lay eggs soon, you should get used to a woman. It feels like in the Old Testament that people back in the day understood so much better what woman was. Like, keeping her at home, like respecting her, making her raise the children, you know, taking care of the house. It seems like a more fitting thing. Because when a woman goes out to have a job, you know, and she cannot like produce offspring, she has to choose between her career and her children, and later she like gives birth, and 1 year later she has to work again, and she has to give her child to the state so that the state would take care of the child like in kindergarten or at school. It's kind of like fucked up in a way, no? It's like I respect women so much that I don't think that they should be like, they don't really need to have a job, it feels like, you know? It's like man brings home the money and woman takes care of the house, you know? It made sense. Like now she has all these biological functions and she has to go to work, she menstruates all the time, then she has children, or she has to choose between career and her child, and it's like, if she has a child then she's forced to give away the child, and it's like there is this separation between the family unit, you know? It's like even the families become weak. Yeah, I don't like that. Back when it was in America, you know, like in the 40s or whatever, when a single man could bring home the wage, and with that wage you can survive easily, the whole family, that was the best way to run things, I think. White population was thriving. Women can create life, so if you are not going to learn how to... Who says I can't? Yeah, artificial wombs apparently will become a thing soon. But yeah, woman indoctrination are through the roof these days. But it will reset itself someday. But even Get said human and woman. Yes, he did. Yeah, this is hilarious. Yeah, women should be stay-at-home dad. Women. Yeah, that's the thing. Women probably want to be stay-at-home, but women just can't make enough money for both. Yeah, because that's the system that was brought in by the feminists. But even then, it's like more complicated than that. Women were fighting for rights that they weren't really interested in. Voting, I understand, you know, women voting, that could make sense, but even then they could easily be brainwashed. But the fact that they need to like work now, it's kind of fucking stupid. Like, they are so fragile and it's expected. Okay, imagine you're a woman, you know, physical work, physical labor is out of the question. Plumbing and all of that kind of work, blue collar work I think it's called, it's out of the question because you're too weak and people will look down upon, and you are forced to find a job, so you're left with a lot less job opportunities than a man. You know, a man can go and get any job, he can go to a store, he can be a cashier, he can be fucking anything. A woman can only be like what, a cashier, some easy jobs, you know. And it's kind of unfair from that perspective. It's like women are being abused in this society in a weird way. I don't really like it.
Why don't you make this
Something out there.
She's fine. It's just a laser.
Not doing them much good at this point.
It's like going to a sauna and getting your ass beat by a twig.
There's the reactor. Not a bad piece of work for its time.
Yeah, looks great. Though I'd prefer it in our long distant past. Let's wrap this up, shall we?
It seems like I'm getting less bullets from the core or something.
You want me to take a crack at that terminal?
No. This must be the king.
Guess they weren't so good at mitigating radiation back in those days.
Oh, fuck.
Levels are almost off the charts. I'll monitor things from here.
Do I need to go fucking in there?
Allie.
Looks pretty dangerous in there. You have any sort of radiation protection on you?
Don't fucking make me go back and get the suit. No?
Nope. You?
Oh boy. We got a couple of doses of Rad-X, which you're welcome to, but they're not going to be enough. See? This is why I wore the suit. Look, they worked on the reactor here. They must have had some kind of protection. Poke around and I'm sure you'll find something.
Is this like Fallout 3 where I go inside the reactor and fucking die? Because I'm a bitch like that?
No way I could pick this.
No way, motherfucker. Maybe. I can pick it now. Oh yeah? Oh? 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 Oh, I didn't have to move it. Oh, that's shit. Men can't bring enough money because they need to compete with women, yes, and with doubled workforce and etc. You understand what? Yes. Yeah, if we double half of the jobs, we could make more money. I mean, I meant, but hasn't women themselves chose that? It was Jewish influence. It's like capitalistic. That feminism, that whole movement was... People just got fucked up in the head through media and whatnot. Exactly what is happening right now. It's basically that. System before that worked perfectly. Look at what kind of world we have now. It wasn't as simple as, you know, women wanting that. There were a lot of women not wanting that. There were a lot of women protests against that. But then again, I guess women want to have things, or maybe all of them want to have a child. I can't tell. For example, I know one woman who would like to be stay-at-home wife, but man cannot keep with the bills. Yeah, probably all traditional women want to stay. Yes, yes. A lot of women do want to stay at home. Who wouldn't? I want to stay fucking at home. They got such a fucking shitty deal. And even then, that's also another reason why men became more feminine, I think, in a way. Because women got all of these jobs, and it's like... The main reason that made a man feel like a man was that he brought home money. And I was like... Everyone can be anyone, you know, it's like tranny paradise. That's what men were always like, you know. Women would probably stay in the cave, take care of children, protect the children, and men would go out hunting. So we based our society around that, and then one day people went out and were like, no, let's change that, and then everyone's retired. Wow, plus 1000. Shit.
Now cycling airlock. Please wait. Initiating decontamination sequence.
Yeah. Oh.
Decontamination complete. You may proceed.
Thank you.
Hey, you dropped something.
The thing we're looking for, the agitator. It should be in a port at the top of the reactor.
Why isn't she going in? That slot.
Must be an old
security alert in the reactor chamber. Emergency lockdown initiated.
You'll never take me alive, you son of a bitch.
Please wait. Decontamination complete.
Oh no. Oh no.
Approach and identify yourself. Law up.
He said N-word, it's okay. I don't even know what the fuck I'm doing.
Lights out for you.
Alert. Use of lethal force in progress. Non-combat safety cannot be guaranteed.
Oh shit.
Dumb move. Won't underestimate us again.
The Robocock. What are we doing? Oh no. It's the titty monsters. These ones are ass. Oh no, I'm dead. Wait. Oh fuck.
Running close quarters subroutine.
Shit. Nailed it.
Detection system must be on the fritz.
At least we get some aluminium.
Like they've got automated defenses.
Animated.
Some punk runaway thought he'd hide from me in one of these things. Didn't make it 4 floors.
It's okay, bro. Infinite ammo. Oh fuck.
They won't be bothering anybody now.
This is not where I'm supposed to go. This is not where I'm supposed to go. Huh? And women had other problems, like angry drunk men would get home and beat the shit out of women because of all bad things happened to him that day, and women have no job. So yeah, but that's what police is supposed to take care of, you know. Back in the day, police weren't really interested in domestic violence, I guess. And I was gay, but this problem could have been solved by the other means, not forcing all women to go to work. Exactly. It's not even a problem if you know what I mean. Use a normal gun.
Someone's coming.
Someone's coming.
Right.
Sugar bomb.
These guys just don't know when they're beaten, do they? I'll help the synths buy some time. Make sure you get back to the Institute with the agitator.
Oh, he's fine. Spider-Man. Wait, we need to go to the Institute?
Take them all out.
For the Brotherhood. I hope they won't all teleport with me. That would suck. Oh no. No. Fuck. What are we fighting? I glitched. Oh, there we go. Fucking finally. No cock like horse cock. Put your asshole into shock. Yes. Hello, is this feminist movement channel? Yes.
Nice work bringing that rogue synth back.
Nice work with that huge cock.
When are you going to tell me about this mysterious Phase 3?
No, I can't talk about that.
I think they haven't made the ending for the game yet.
Dr. Fillmore.
I think that was enough excitement for, well, ever. Thank you, really. Couldn't have managed it without you. I'll make sure the agitator gets where it needs to go. I understand Father is anxious to get you involved in something else.
Oh.
You better not keep him waiting.
Father can suck my dick. Level up, baby. Yeah. Level 19. Level 41. Gotta be shitting me. What do I want? Fuck it. I'm very smart right now. Father. We gotta go higher. We gotta reach the father.
Dad says I'm as good as he is with computers.
Where is the fucking father?
From what I hear, that rogue synth at Libertalia?
Not that I've noticed, no. I feel quite well.
How's your energy level? Feeling any fatigue?
No more than I'd expect from a man of my age.
Interesting.
Unit X688 speaks highly of your
taking all my little pills.
Father,
you wanted
I
to see
love.
Thank you, Doctor. I think that will be all for now. I understand mass fusion was a success, despite interference from the Brotherhood of Steel.
Who?
We handled them just fine.
That's what Dr. Fillmore reported. I'm quite pleased at the results. Would have been a terrible setback to lose that technology to those. The Brotherhood's intervention must be placed in a larger context, however, given their penchant for hoarding technology. Future conflict with them is guaranteed. We are, after all, keepers of the most advanced technology in the Commonwealth, if not It also cannot go unnoticed that there were concerns within the Institute about your allegiance. I, of course, never doubted your commitment to our cause. But by directly confronting the Brotherhood, I think you've put some others. I'm proud of you, regardless.
I've never even
The
met them.
Brotherhood is an issue for the future, and we must focus on the present. Look at me. Rambling on like the old man I am. I'm wasting time. You're needed elsewhere at once.
Whatever it is, I can take care of it.
I certainly hope so. While you were working with Dr. Fillmore, a small team was dispatched elsewhere in the Commonwealth. Dr. Thompson was tasked with inviting someone from the Commonwealth to join the Institute.
Sounds simple.
Sounds simple enough.
It was supposed to be, yes. There was no indication that this would be a problem. But the arrival of the team was an unwelcome surprise to Mr. Wallace. Somewhere along the way, he must have realized we'd been monitoring him from a distance. He called in mercenaries to defend. I'm sure there's nothing we can't handle. Ensure the safety of the team and Mr. Wallace, and see that they all arrive back here safely. I'll be waiting.
Take good care of yourself, and you won't have to see too much of me.
Oh, it's never ending. Never ending story. Ah, where am I going now? You ain't have never seen no ever discovered this location, ain't yet? So I feel, or is it just me that character you control is leftist? This game is leftist. Men in 60s, 70s were simple and strict. Maybe manly, yes. And this guy is like a cock, exactly. They were used to physical labor. Back in the day, even children would have jobs, you know. School was not invented yet, or only meant for rich people. But you know, people who grew up in farms, etc., they would be like used to physical labor. It was very common for them. Nowadays people are quite weak and fragile. Which is a good thing, because I love weak, fragile twinks. They could be my wives. I could be their wife, also. Am I still doing the main quest? Voice acting of the main character in this game is very shitty. Previous Fallout protagonists didn't have a voice, right? So that's why it wasn't retarded. Now it's like, I don't sound like a fucking guy. A beautiful garden. Garden made up of robots. Robots are doing all the garden. We are weak too, that is why we should build houses by ourselves and plant a tree to suck BBC, exactly. Now we have to do this all over again, because I was reading the chat. Correct. No, it doesn't count. Grey garden. More like... Gaiden. Thank you, I'll be here all night. This is what a war in Ukraine is gonna be like, with lasers and shit. It's gonna be cool and we're all gonna die. That's the best part. Nobody expects a Spanish Inquisition.
I hope you were smarter than this.
By order of the Institute, you must be destroyed.
By order of Constitute.
Sustaining damage.
Oh shit, I ran out of ammo. Oh well.
Hey, toss anything you can't haul my way.
I have a teddy bear. Yum yum. This must be the wife. She even has dirty panties.
Oh, thank God you're here. I was starting to worry we might not make it out of this mess.
Yo, shit.
Everything's taken care of. You're safe.
It was bad enough when Wallace reacted so poorly to our arrival, but then Gunners? I was not prepared for that. I know he's potentially important to Phase 3 and all, but I'm not sure it's worth putting ourselves in harm's way.
If he's really important to the Institute, then it's worth it.
You're right, I suppose. I know they've been keeping an eye on him for years. Not sure how they originally found him, but probably don't want to know. But once they realized how smart he was and what an asset he could be for Phase 3, they watched pretty closely. I think they even fed him scientific material from time to time to see how good he was, you know, testing him to see if he was Institute material. Let's just get Wallace and get out of here.
Let's go.
No argument from me.
Right. There's just... I was thinking...
No problem. I'm sure I can get him.
I hope so.
What does Wallace look like?
Useless. Mr. Wallace, I'm here to talk to you.
You're another one of them, aren't you? Are you a robot?
Don't be ridiculous.
Don't be ridiculous. Of course I'm not a robot.
That's exactly what a robot would say. I've heard all the stories. I know exactly what happens to people when the Institute shows up. Well, it's not happening to me.
Calm down.
Hey, just calm down, okay? I just want to talk to you.
Fine,
nice.
Fine. What do you want from me?
Need your help.
The Institute needs your help, Mr. Wallace. It's as simple as
My help? With what?
The Institute has an engineering problem that your scientific expertise could help solve. In exchange for helping us out, you'd be granted access to the most advanced research facility imaginable. Whatever research you wanted to perform, anything, it's possible there. I promise. You'd be safe and secure in a way that's completely impossible anywhere else.
Yeah? Does he look like a bitch? A better world.
You'd be helping us create a better world.
That sounds good. Okay, fine. I'll go.
You must be pretty excited being named the next director.
Look at my cock.
Okay. I think we've got this under control now. Thanks. I mean, thanks for the assist.
You're welcome.
Hey, I'm here to help. You're welcome.
I really mean it. I owe you one. I'll see you back in the Institute.
Speak to father. Mother, father.
Greetings, sir.
Nothing to report, sir.
This must be my waifus. Brotherhood of Steel is the best ending.
Sounds like those raiders at Libertalia were quite a handful.
I don't even know it,
children throwing a temper
but
tantrum.
it's the best one.
Ah, there you are. I cannot express how pleased I am. Our new guest is familiarizing himself with his surroundings.
I
Yet
like
he's
to
already
please my
pointed
dad.
out several
My
inefficiencies,
daddy.
and on his help, Phase 3 will be ready in no time. And it's all thanks to you.
How close are
A lot of work went into this before I even arrived. Just how close
It
are we?
shouldn't take long at all. The Facilities Division has it well in hand. There is one more part for you to play, and I think you might enjoy it. It is time to announce our presence to the Commonwealth, to request that they do not interfere with our plans. You should be the one to do it.
Save lives.
That's a good idea. Hopefully we can prevent violence and save some
Yes,
lives.
that is one goal. And if you are to be the new director of the Institute, you should be the one. We've prepared some remarks for you to record. Once you're finished, we'll broadcast them to the entire Commonwealth. Use the microphone here and follow the script. It's quite simple. I'm sure you'll do fine, Father.
I'm just gonna say the N-word non-stop.
For years now, you have suspected that the Institute still exists. That we are among you. But it is not the whole truth. We're here. And we are.
The future.
The future. Our superior technology represents the future of the Commonwealth. Today, we activate our nuclear reactor, ensuring that we will persevere long after the world above ground ceases to exist. Ensuring that mankind has a future. We have no desire to interfere in the unimportant details of your...
Personal freedoms.
Personal freedoms. We simply insist that you do not interfere with Institute operations. To do so would result in...
Nice. Unnecessary difficulties.
Unnecessary difficulties for all parties. Rest easy. Know that the future is...
looking bright.
Looking bright. And that mankind will thrive under our guidance.
Nice. Now no one's gonna kill us.
Well, that was... interesting. Perhaps not what we originally intended, but it will certainly get your point across. Now it's time to make sure that everyone hears it. How would you feel about making a little trip to Diamond City?
Fresh air.
I could use some fresh air.
A quaint phrase, though I'm afraid the air there is anything but fresh. The radio station in Diamond City is listened to by many in the Commonwealth. If we'd like the people to hear what we have to say, it's the best way to reach them. Before we preempt their broadcast, we need to ensure it reaches the maximum range possible. I've been assured that the necessary parts are on site. You'll just need to install them to boost the broadcast. Report back when you're done. We should be ready by then.
Isn't that exactly what we did for the cool dog fucking whatever? What was his name? Three dog, right?
Have you seen J522 around? He didn't show up.
We did the exact same fucking thing for Three Dog.
For duty today.
I'm already doing the last part. Last part is the most important one. Igor Gandalf. That's my name.
New patient.
Radioactive. Where is the transmitter? It's fucking over here.
Oh, hi there.
I heard you raped a woman.
Travis. I don't, okay. I usually don't. This is why.
A radio thing with buttons, with dials, with tubes.
Hey, I mean, hi.
Okay, let's try this.
Hi.
Maybe this goes here?
Don't
right.
don't break my stuff if you don't mind.
I'm a fucking genius. I'm the voice of a generation. But you're going to be a chief director and you do all this stupid shit exactly. It's like newbie president is doing errands. Did anyone watch movie Volley? I don't know. I don't think so.
You keep that synth freak at arm's length. You understand me?
How was it? Pretty cool. Good sold. I saw a lot
You hear
of...
about the battle between the Brotherhood and Institute? The one at Bunker Hill? A bunch of people got killed or something.
I have somewhere to be. Sorry.
I don't get it. That's all I had to do. Are you shitting
Sounds like
me?
things are pretty bad in bioscience. I hope you can resolve the situation.
It's like South Park and Eric Cartman talking to that other guy, I don't know. Kyle? Is that guy power? Yes. I have 36 reds in my pocket. "36 reds of gay."
Enjoy your trip to the big city. It's done then? The transmitter has been modified.
Everything is in place. It's ready to go when we are.
Good. Once the reactor is online, we'll cut into their broadcast. I'll let you do the honors. This, my friends, is the moment we've all worked towards. After all your effort, the time has finally come to start our reactor. No longer will we be forced to compromise to survive. No more will we need worry about outpacing our resources. My father and I couldn't be more proud of what you have helped us accomplish. And we look forward to achieving even greater things in the future. The Institute is now truly mankind's best. Thank you. All of you.
Please. Please. Father, I'm stuck in the washing machine. Please don't fuck my ass. It is global BLM Twitch badge, so please act accordingly. But yeah, basically it is gay power. Nice. Silky smooth. Aiming is very comfortable with these FPS. Even moving my mouse around, I cannot click buttons. The table isn't real, it cannot hurt you. Talk to daddy. Quick scoping. Will this game ever end? You now need to go inside of the reactor, take a dookie, and sacrifice yourself for the father and the Institute. We will have played Fallout 3 twice.
Son.
It's almost hard to believe. After all those years of hard work, here we are. We've arrived. Look what you've made possible.
From now on, Microsoft chipset will be in both Intel and AMD CPUs. So it's like whatever CPU you buy, Microsoft will have some hardware within the CPU.
This really is a matter of it.
I did good work, didn't I?
Yes. Yes, you did. There's more work to be done before the Institute's future is guaranteed. The Directorate has convened a meeting about how to proceed. I'm not going to attend. You should be there as Director.
Nice, I need to go to the meeting now. I need to go to the HR department because
all this advanced technology and we still can't cure the common cold.
I watched women pee in their bathrooms. I tried not to, but I couldn't.
He's going too far.
So you'll be the new
It's like Deus Ex when you go to the female toilet. And then your voices are like,
I'm looking forward to
stay
working
out of
for you,
female bathroom,
Director.
JC Denton. I'm sorry. There was no CJ in that game. It's GTA San Andreas.
Holding our food supply hostage. Higgs and Loken are delusional if they think that's gonna work.
Damn, this place is so fucking neat. I clean it every day. I am gay.
I couldn't be
May I
more
be the
pleased
first to
with
welcome
Father's
you,
choice
sir.
for a new
We're looking
director.
forward to working with
Congratulations.
Look at me. Happy to
I'm
be
happy
here.
to be here, Dr. Fillmore. I hope I do the position justice.
I'm sure you will.
Right now, we're all here because it's finally time to stand up for ourselves.
Let's not be dramatic, Justin.
There's nothing dramatic about it. We're in a position to push back, to assert ourselves here. That's what we've talked about all
To bring you up
along.
to speed, obviously there are groups in the Commonwealth that stand in opposition to the Institute's goals. With the reactor now online, we have the ability to not only expand synth production, but to project power to a much greater degree.
Improve
I'm
life.
sure the reactor will improve everyone's life. It's a great accomplishment.
Yes, but it's not just that. The Directorate has agreed that steps must be taken to ensure our safety in the long
Let's
run.
not beat around the bush. The Directorate has agreed that the Brotherhood of Steel needs to be
As
eliminated.
the incoming director, we felt it important to inform you of the decision and get your thoughts on it. So, where do you stand?
Avoid conflict.
I think the last thing the Institute needs now is to make things worse. We should be trying to avoid conflict.
I
not
would love
starting
to
it.
see that big airship fly off over the horizon. But it's not gonna happen. The conflict is already upon us. Unless we end it now, it's only going
We
to get
really
worse.
don't have a choice. If we're to emerge from this the victors, we need to move quickly. As director, it's up to you and how we focus our efforts in achieving this goal. We'd like your input on what direction we should take. Do we increase synth production or focus on weapons development?
Results.
What would the results of this choice be? I'd like to make a well-informed
Well,
decision.
if we increase synth production, we'd be able to deploy more of them to the Commonwealth to aid in our operations. Weapon development would improve the weapons we have available to us now, making our synths more effective in the field. Which would you prefer we focus on?
Synth.
Synths are the Institute's greatest strength. The more
I
we
like
have,
synths.
the better off
Well
we
said.
are.
I'll see that the necessary steps are
They
taken.
sound
Thank you very
nice.
much for your time, sir. That's all we have for the moment. I believe Father wished to speak with you once our meeting
Being the
concluded.
director of the Institute is a serious commitment. I hope you understand that.
We did it. We have doomed everyone. It's time to kill the Brotherhood of Steel.
We're making real progress, thanks to you.
End of Ryan.
Warned. Security systems in
Ryan.
bioscience have been
Ryan and here. End of Ryan.
Nothing to report, sir.
How about this? Do you have something to report now, you fucking bitch? Sorry. Wait, we haven't been to the meeting?
Without access to bioscience, how are we going to eat?
I would like to increase the synth production. Oh, fuck me.
May I be the first to welcome you, sir. We're looking forward to working with you.
Microsoft will become new evil world controlling company, yes.
I'm happy to be here, Dr. Fillmore.
What a poo-poo here. Need to take a shit. That
Let's not be dramatic. There's nothing dramatic. To bring you
exactly.
I'm sure the
Yes, the director.
Let's not beat around the
As the incoming director.
These people are so fucking evil.
If this has to happen, we keep the violence to a minimum. We're not out to destroy the Commonwealth.
Of course. It was never the intention to cause more harm than is necessary. As director, it's up to you and how we focus our efforts in achieving this goal. We'd like your input on what direction we should take. Do we increase synth production or focus on weapons development?
Synths are the...
Well said. I'll see that the necessary steps are taken. Thank you very much. That's all we have.
At last.
Let's try that again.
Adequate to our needs.
Unit B592 is undergoing the reclamation process as we speak. Before long, he'll be back in the work.
End of Rhine. It's such a nice looking place. Too bad every motherfucker in here is evil.
Capacity.
I love Robin's big boobs.
I used to work exclusively on the synth projects.
I used to work exclusively, but you know, not to brag or anything, but I'm kind of a big deal.
Ah, there you are. You've met with the directorate. I assume they made their intentions known? It was difficult for them to reach the decision to engage in open hostility. What about you? Do you agree with their decision?
I think it's a mistake to lash out at anyone.
It should be clear by now that if we wait, we will be destroyed. Acting swiftly is the only way to secure our position.
You know, Father, it's no secret that you worked with the railroad in order to first reach the Institute.
The depth of your involvement with them has been called into question repeatedly. I'm sure you can guess by
The question
is, where do you stand with them now? Do you count them amongst your allies?
Mean nothing to
They
me.
mean nothing to me. Never have.
I'll admit, I'm relieved to hear that. Then I
met them
hope
once.
I can count on you for what needs to be done, because these fanatics cannot be allowed to continue to exist. They represent a very clear threat.
These are such
Small as
fucking
they are in
cunts.
number, their twisted ideology ensures that they will never stop trying to strike. They must be eradicated. Are you willing to see to it?
This is like when liberals got the power.
There has to be some other way to deal with them. Something less drastic.
No, not the railroad. This is our only option. These people are zealots. They have continually shown no regard for human life in their bizarre crusade to free synths. They will not listen to reason, they will not accept reality, and so they must be destroyed before they can destroy us. Know that I take no pleasure in this. I have never been one to advocate violence. There is simply no other way you to do what needs to be done.
Can't decide.
I can't make that decision.
I'm afraid the time for indecision is behind us. I need to know if you're...
Right.
Yes, let's fucking go.
Thank you.
Kill Desdemona. Fuck her up. Fuck her corpse.
I hope you and Father try to make up the time you've lost. Family is important.
Oh yeah, family is very important. Also killing everyone. These guys are such fucking cunts. Can't wait to go to YouTube and check out actual good endings. I wanna play Mega Man and Halo. Well, Desdemona. Seems like you're fucked. fuck? They just left the door open. Great. What's up, motherfuckers? Remember me?
We've heard some very disturbing things about you. That you've been to the Institute. That you're actually working with those monsters. You're lucky we don't shoot you on sight.
I want to help Roylo.
But I want to help you guys.
Far too little, far too late. There's no way we can trust you.
Good night, Kosukas.
And don't come back.
But my charisma.
Just leave.
Get out of here.
I can't believe Dez is letting you.
Bring it on! Anything I can watch for?
Why can't I move?
Look alive, everyone!
Oh fuck. Let's try that again. I just want to help you.
What the?
Oh, I need to eliminate leaders. Fuck. Will they teleport here? Please. Nice.
I thought I saw some. We got trouble!
Something out there.
I don't see. I can't see anything. Time.
That it?
You think that is going
What the fuck, Glory? Oh, what the fuck?
You think that is going to stop me?
Oh no, I'm running out of bullets.
You think that is going to stop me? Not.
You got guts. Had guts. Alright.
Good.
Wouldn't want it going to waste now, would we?
I guess this doesn't mean that we are a bad character still. 4 fusion cores. Valentine is like that. Valentine can suck it. Think of the possibilities.
Yes.
Yes. I lost all of my morals. Yes. Finally, I'm free. Time to conquer Earth. If Valentine doesn't like me stealing, maybe he should like me killing all of these innocent people. Great. I have signed the pact with the devil. Great. This is what being a paladin is all about. What previous characters from previous Fallout games would say about me? Well, New Vegas character was also kind of fucked up. But this one is fucking insane. My Fallout 1 and 2 characters are the strongest ones though, so they could kick my character's ass. Because we have collected everything there.
My daddy says your father's daddy, but he looks so much older than you.
Stop showing me my
Father
wife.
is more than just our leader. He is our creator.
He gave us his seed. So that we could thrive.
And so, the work is done. I am sorry. I know it was likely difficult for you.
It was tough.
It was tough, yeah.
I assure you that there was no other way. Their fanaticism wouldn't have allowed. There is obviously one final threat the Institute faces.
Threat?
What is it? What's this last
Brotherhood
threat?
of Steel.
Perhaps it's not that obvious after all. The Brotherhood of Steel covets technology, and has made it clear that we cannot peacefully coexist. They will eventually come for us, and attempt to take what we've spent so long creating. We need to destroy them, before they can destroy us.
Yeah, fuck it.
You're right. We take the fight to them.
I'm glad you agree. But the problem with the Brotherhood of Steel goes beyond the edges of the Commonwealth. It's not enough to destroy them here.
There are more of them out there in the world, Father. And they too will come for us.
Plan?
You have something in mind if that happens.
I'd like to prevent it from happening in the first place. We will show them that if they interfere with us, the very technology they value so highly will be turned against them. We will teach them that we can appear at a moment's notice, wherever we please, and they cannot ever stop us. They will know better than to ever interfere with us again.
Attack?
So we're just going to attack them.
There's a plan that's a little more involved than that. Dr. Lee should be expecting you in her lab. She can fill you in on the details. Time is of the essence.
Damn, we'll have to bring down the airship. My character is way too weak for this. I have a bad feeling about this. This is gonna be like trying to kill Caesar. No, not Caesar. That guy in the Fallout New Vegas, the last boss. Fuck this. I have a very bad feeling about this.
You've done well so far, but the evaluation is far from over.
Dr. Lee,
What can I do for you?
the Brotherhood needs to be taken down, and it needs to be done now.
All right. Calm down. Well, let's get to it. Dr. Orman, over here, please. It's time.
What now? I'm still working over the code that the robotics sent over. The algorithm is a mess. It's not even close to peak efficiency.
It would seem we've run out of time. Let's go. We're going to cover the basics of the operation as it stands now. Dr. Orman has done most of the prep work, so I'll let her explain.
Okay, thanks. Is this really exciting, or is it just me? So, you know that the Brotherhood's main operation is at the airport, right?
Yes.
I'm aware of that, yes.
Okay, good. If they were a little less intelligent, we wouldn't even be talking about this. We'd have just swarmed them with synths. But they're not idiots. They've managed to generate an EM field that's messing with our ability to relay in.
So we just relay onto the airship and sabotage
Won't
it.
do us any good. There's no direct connection between their robot and the airship, so the immediate area around their encampment is a no-go. They don't, however, have the entire airport covered. We can relay you in to a point at the edge of the airport, and then you can get in and take down the generators.
That can't be the whole plan.
No, it's just the first part. Your job then is to get closer to the main camp. You'll have Surprise on your side. Should give you some time before they can organize a real defense. For every generator you take down, it means we can start relaying in synths, giving you even more of an advantage. And, oh, I almost forgot. Take these.
And these would be...
Oh, you'll like this. This thing, and I haven't come up with a good name for it yet. It basically deploys a beacon marker. Wherever they land, we can lock onto them and relay synths directly to that position. If there's a hotspot, you can drop synths right on it. We've only got a few of these, so put them to good use. Don't go tossing them into the bay.
What are these reinforcements supposed to do?
They're going to help you buy some time, while you're completing the real objective. If nothing else, they'll take a few bullets meant for you. Your real job will be to reach Liberty Prime. You know the deal with that, right?
It's the Brotherhood's giant robot.
Right. They think it's their ultimate weapon. We're going to show them it's ours. We've taken everything we know, made a few modifications based on what we think they've done with it in the past 10 years, and, this part was my idea, uploaded the whole thing into a modified synth, capable of delivering the virus directly into Liberty Prime. The little guy is going to be exposed and vulnerable, so you'll have to keep an eye on him. Make sure he doesn't get shot, you know?
With Liberty Prime on our side, that'll give us a hell of an advantage.
He's not going to go stomping around, and he won't be taking orders. But he will have his weapons and targeting systems overridden. And he'll absolutely recognize their airship as the primary communist target in the Commonwealth. So your end goal is ultimately pretty simple. Get to the robot, then hold the position while the synth does his thing. Oh, and don't worry. We'll pull you out of there before everything explodes.
If you have any questions, now's the time to ask. Otherwise, they'll be waiting for you in the relay room.
What have I got for backup?
Once the generators are down, we'll be able to throw everything we've got at them. And I do mean everything.
No questions. Let's do this.
Very well. Good luck to you.
This fucking sucks.
Dr. Lee might not show it, but I can tell she's excited about having...
This is like siding with Nazis if they were communists. So this is like siding with communists. It sucks. I'd rather smoke weed. I don't smoke weed. Where is the relay? Oh, fuck me. There must be an elevator. Morning's here. The morning's here. How do I get there? Fuck it.
Terminal's gotta be somewhere.
Just as you gave life to Father, he gave life to many of us.
Unit X688.
I need to go higher up.
Your combat skills.
I've heard stories. The surface sure sounds scary.
Oh wait, I think I remember. I need to get to the center. Fuck.
From what I hear, that rogue synth at Libertalia was a real menace. Glad it's back where it belongs.
Bro, just kill everyone, dude. Bro. Bro. Simple. Here comes the pain.
the airport, huh? You sure you want to waltz through Brotherhood HQ with a synth at your side?
We have more problems than that.
You hear more beeping. It's not me.
Aha! Found you!
Oh no. I'm gonna need a beacon. Where is the beacon? How do I use it? Oh, there we go. That's not the beacon. Now I need to throw it. Okay, fuck me.
Really want this to be the last mug you see?
Is that he shitting me? Oh no.
Can't hide from us. We're elder. Search the area.
Bad idea. Such a bad idea. Lament of surprise.
Area sweep now.
This is not good. Maybe a sniper would help, maybe.
Area sweep now.
I'm a fucking idiot. Seems like some red dots disappeared.
What was that?
Here we fucking go. Here we go. Fuck me.
Surprise assault. Fan out.
Bring Bangalore's. I'm actually rooting for the Brotherhood of Steel, so even if I lose, I'm okay with it.
Wait, what was that? Over here.
Don't do anything. Stop right there!
Don't underestimate us again.
Didn't work.
Something's out there.
No.
The heck? What was that?
What the heck? That's a lot of red dots. That's a lot.
Leave no survivors. Where'd they go?
I happen to be an expert on this topic.
Got it.
Got it.
Area sweep, now! It's only a matter of time before I find you.
Fuck it.
That's it.
Oh yeah, 3 fusion cores.
I'm warning you. I have strict shoot-to-kill orders. Who's there?
Something's out there.
No.
Sweet.
Sweet.
Standing down.
Could have sworn. Wait, what was that?
The heck? What was that? Huh? Intruder alert!
Got nothing.
Don't move.
Not gonna...
Couldn't stay away, huh?
Don't move! We need reinforcements!
I'll be doing the world a service.
Stop right there! I'm hit! Taking damage!
Anyone you walk away from. It doesn't have to be the day you die.
Horrible.
You think they're gone for good?
Heads
No.
up, they went dark.
Is he fighting up there already?
You don't have to do this.
The myth, the legend.
Take no prisoners!
You got guts.
Thanks, man.
Got me good! Shoot to kill!
Hey.
Do something for it?
Damn.
What the fuck?
Damn. Lost him. You get caught pilfering around here, you don't get
More
thrown in the
fusion
pen.
cores,
You
dude.
get thrown in a grave.
I'll take it. Yes. Wish these guys had more stim packs.
There you
Who's there? Wait, what was that?
Right here.
Don't do anything stupid.
Search the area.
Aha! Found you!
Just when I thought we were getting along.
For victory.
Brotherhood of Come.
Someone's coming.
Don't move!
He trusted me.
Something out there.
Don't do anything stupid.
Of course, it failed when we have a person like that. Fuck.
Just run.
Taking damage. Long. For victory.
I think that's the last one.
Glory.
I feel so bad.
They're here
Brotherhood
somewhere.
didn't do
Got
nothing.
'em. Coast looks clear. I don't think we're alone.
Right.
Contact lost.
Victoria.
Shoot on sight.
Just relax, techhead. Don't do anything stupid.
Shit. Fuck. Oh. When was the last save? I don't remember.
Don't move!
Back up. I'm hit. Taking damage. Damn it.
Brotherhood. Damn it. My head.
Classic.
Fire at will.
There you are. Where'd you get to?
Just relax, techhead.
Coast looks clear. I don't think we're alone.
Don't move! Don't move!
Oh fuck me. I can't see what I'm looking at. Those effects. I can't see. I can't see what I'm doing.
That it?
Stop right there!
You don't have to do this.
Fire.
For Elder Master. You all right?
Honor and glory.
Shouldn't take long.
Don't move!
Help me.
Just relax, techhead.
Don't move. I need your corn. Egan's armor. This is my gang. Absolute lads. We can do so much stuff with them. We can go on a wild adventure.
Combat initiated.
Right here.
Don't do anything stupid.
Taking damage. Damage. I'm hit.
Following Institute protocol. Eliminating hostile.
Who's there?
Combat initiated.
Die! They can't hide from us.
Search the area.
Don't move!
Come on, soldier, stay with me!
Area sweep, now!
Shit.
What was that?
They're just gonna kill each other now.
I'm hit!
Don't do anything stupid.
You must be terminated. Engaging hostile life form.
Taking damage!
For the Brotherhood!
Hostile sensor reading detected.
They can't hide from us.
Oh, they can.
Hello?
Hello.
Shoot to kill! Something's out there.
Your funeral.
Heck, what was that?
Targeting sensors fully operational.
For victory! Honor and
Love me, say that you love me. Fool me, oh how you do me. Leave
I
me,
cannot
leave.
allow these attacks to continue.
Hey.
Stand still.
I thought that wasn't Nick, I'm sorry. Oh fuck.
Taking damage! I'm hit! Kill him!
surprise assault! Fan out!
Engaging.
Long live! For Elder Maxon!
I regret any suffering you may incur. No life signs detected.
That's horrible. At least we got to see the robot.
Is someone present? You must be terminated.
Don't worry, it's still attached. Mostly.
Where is the react? Well, whatever. We need one more. No, there's an elevator. Goodbye, my lover. Goodbye, my friend. You've been the one.
Intruder, hold it right there.
Lockdown target. Movement detected. Curious.
Penetron.
You must be terminated. Our target has disappeared.
Hostile sensor reading. Regrettable occurrence.
Here they come.
Greetings, sir.
Spooky, scary skeletons.
Relay complete. Virus proceeding to target.
Weapons ready.
Engaging hostile life form.
By order of the Institute, you must be destroyed.
I need to protect this guy.
We lost someone.
Combat initiated.
Damn it!
You are damaging. Initiating transfer. Please defend this position. Actuator.
Not hit.
Damn it! That's been
Look who it is.
Core systems. Initializing.
Take them all out. Help me. I'm blind.
That didn't work.
Easy now. Hands up.
Proceeding to target.
Secure the area.
Oh yeah, this is gonna be fun.
Relay complete. Virus proceeding to target.
Hello.
Something's out there. Over here, over here!
Initiating transfer. Please defend this position.
Breaking damage!
Couldn't take long. Damn it!
Core systems. Initializing.
Don't do anything stupid.
What was that?
Leave no survivors.
Engaging target.
Overriding encryption.
Don't move.
I'm not gonna make it. Die, you metal freaks!
Elder Maxon.
Hostile software detected. Communist subversion. Likely.
Secure the area.
Just relax, Techhead. Just relax, Techhead.
Just relax.
Fire at will.
What was that?
I am shutting.
Targeting. Parameters. Offline. Recalibrating.
Don't do anything stupid.
Rewriting targeting parameters.
Taking them. You don't have to do damage.
Who the fuck is that?
Engaging hostile life form. Finalizing upload in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Operation complete.
Nice.
Printer shutting down.
Updated tactical assessment. Red Chinese presence detected. Aerial incursion by communist forces cannot succeed.
By order of the Institute, you must...
This should be crazy.
Initiating directive 7395. Destroy all communists. Calculating most efficient attack.
Time to go, sir. We're relaying to a safe location.
I have sold my soul to the Institute. Well, that sucks. That's fucking insane. Horrible.
We are honored to welcome you here.
I apologize for any disruptions that my work might cause.
Hello, Sean.
Ah. There you are. I've already heard the news. But of course you wouldn't be here if it weren't a success. I'm glad it worked, but I'm glad you're safe.
At one hell of a cost.
They left us no choice. Remember that. There will always be difficult decisions to make. Hallie has always been loyal to the Institute. And to me. You can rely on her forever. Once I'm gone, it's all up to you.
Isn't there some other way? Another treatment that can help?
Nothing permanent, no. The inevitable could be delayed, but that increasingly terrible. I simply decided it wasn't worth it. Don't worry about me. You need to look ahead. Focus on the future. Our time together has been strange, hasn't it? I spent years wondering what you were like. Thinking about all we missed out on. I want you to know that I'm grateful for the time we've had.
I'm glad I found you.
As am I. Thank you, Father. You've helped a boy achieve his dreams. I think I'd like to sleep now.
I've lost Sean. All over again.
Aww.
I close my eyes. I see my life before all of this. Before the bombs. Everything can change in an instant. And the future you plan for yourself shifts, whether or not you're ready. At some point, it happens to all of us. This wasn't the world I wanted, but it was the one I found myself in. The Commonwealth. My home. Ripped apart and put back together. I hoped I could find my family, cheat time, make us whole again. The way we were. But now I know. I know I can't go back. I know the world has changed. That the road ahead will be hard. This time, I'm ready. Because I know war. War never changes.
That's an ending that fits to all of the endings. That's not a custom ending, it feels like. Is there anything custom? No, that's the fucking ending? At least they allow you to play. after the ending, Sean is fucking dead and gone. He's a fucking condom now. Fucking condom. What a horrible fucking ending.
I know this is a difficult time, but you're the director now. It's time for you to lead us.
Lead us. Is that the end? I think it is. What a shit ending. How disappointing. What the fuck? It's Abby's granny. I don't fucking know. Whatever. Great game. Play it. Yeah, you know. Yeah. Awesome. We should spin the wheel right now. Do I have Tahoe in this list? No. I think I'll input Tahoe. I don't even know what the fuck that is, but wait, I need to open up that wheel. Random wheel spinner. Wheel of names. Okay. This is the wheel. I spin the wheel. Dead Space. Ooh. Well, that's gonna be interesting, isn't it? Fuck, that's actually good. I never played that. Do we have Katamari Damacy? Wait, what's... I don't fucking know. Whatever, it's Dead Space. Dead. Fine, next. What the fuck? There we go. Oh, there it is. Okay, that's Dead Rising, that's wrong. Okay, Dead Space, there we go. Let me delete it. Katama. Okay, I'll put Katamari. Whatever it is. The game in which you spin the yarn or whatever and it keeps getting bigger and bigger. So many games. How many Dead Space games are there? Fuck, it's gonna be so scary. Thanks for watching, that's the stream. Good night, have a great rest, I love you.